The secret experiments conducted during the Cold War wasn't just a battle of ideologies, it was also a time of covert operations and secret experiments. Both the US and the Soviet Union conducted controversial research, often in the name of national security. From mind control experiments to biological weapons testing, these projects pushed the boundaries of ethics and science, sometimes at the cost of human lives. MKUltra, the CIA's mind control program. One of the most infamous Cold War experiments, MKUltra, was a secret CIA project aimed at developing techniques for mind control. Scientists tested LSD, hypnosis, and electroshock therapy on unwitting subjects, including prisoners and psychiatric patients. The goal: to create brainwash spies or extract information from enemies. Many victims suffered permanent psychological damage. Nuclear exposure tests. The human cost of the arms race. Both the US and the Soviet Union conducted nuclear tests without fully understanding the long-term effects of radiation. In the US, the government exposed unwitting soldiers and civilians to nuclear fallout to study radiation sickness. Meanwhile, Soviet nuclear experiments in Kazakhstan led to widespread health crises that affected generations. Chemical exposure. Unwitting test subjects. The US military secretly exposed soldiers to chemicals like Agent Orange and sarin gas to study their effects. Some civilians were also unknowingly sprayed with bacteria to test biological attack preparedness. These experiments often led to severe health complications, the legacy of Cold War experiments. While these programs were often justified as necessary for national security, they came at a human cost. Many of those affected were never compensated, and full details of some projects remain classified. These experiments serve as a dark reminder of how far governments were willing to go in the pursuit of power.